And welcome back. This is your man Warrior, and I am glad to be back again. That's right. 3 live streams in 24 hours. I am back, and I am glad. I did a Worth It series yesterday. It is now, since it's been 24 hours, up on YouTube. You get to check it out if you are over on YouTube now. I went over all of the packs in the store. There are actually a few new packs that they actually dropped today. There's going to be no surprises, though, with these new packs, because these are the new packs right here, these injector bundle kits for 20 bucks. Only whales really should be buying those, and I don't even really count them as worth it for what you get in the pack. Really, the pack, you know, they're looking at you purchasing it a couple of times. It's to infuse the highest end characters to really get you all the things to get you to, you know, gear 13 or Relic 13. Well, finish off your gear to get to relics. That's what I mean. So you're basically going to spend 40 bucks and you're going to get this twice over. But these are finishing pieces to kind of help you out. But you get 25 like for this furnace, and you can naturally get these things. You know, if you're at the highest end and you're a whale and you're like trying to get a ton of characters up insanely fast, I could see people purchasing these just to blast a bunch of characters up real quick. But outside of those characters that you're trying to get up real quick, I don't really see a value in those packs because you can get all of that stuff naturally over time. So those injector bundles, basically they're whale only. Otherwise, I would say they're not worth it. Now, before Relic 9 came into play, this used to be, in my opinion, worth it when there were simply Relic 8s in the game. And it was very difficult to get Relic 8 material, and that's not the case anymore, per se. I know it is for a lot of people, but if you're on the second half of that and you're doing, if you're in a guild that is blessed enough to be able to do the Rancor, you're probably getting 7 of these pieces every single week if you're doing the Rancor. And so for those individuals doing the Rancor, you're getting 7 of these. You're basically getting $50 worth of Relic material every single week for free. And so that makes this worthless at this point. For anybody who is not doing the heroic Rancor or not in a good territory war guild, then I could see them, if they were a whale only, wanting to purchase these. Tilo, what's going on? What's good, brother? So this, again, is going to be a pack for whales only, and really only for whales that are trying to do a massive acceleration of Relic 8 characters, and there's really no need. You're doing artificial bloating of your roster. So I could see someone getting this simply if they were trying to get a particular galactic legend and they're a whale and they want to whale, you know, whale ka whales whale. And you can get it 3 times. So you can actually get 30 pieces, which is enough for 1 character because you need 20. But without even trying, I'm at 97. I haven't purchased this pack in months, and I'm at 100 of these impulse detectors. And so I am in a super high-end guild, and so it's not as hard for me to get these as other people, but it is pretty easy to pick on those. And then I'm choosing not to relegate a bunch of characters unnecessarily. I only do it when I need to and when I feel like it's absolutely necessary. There's been a couple of characters that I have Relic 8 because I couldn't hit stats without it. For example, I really needed insanely high offense on a couple of characters. We're going to give one good example of a Relic 8 that I gave back to a character, and you know, to each his own, but I had so much of it. And that was Dark Trooper. And so I was really trying to hit a certain threshold. You know, you definitely want them over 11,000 offense. And I was really trying to get, I'm trying to get to 11.5. Not quite there yet, but anything over 11.5 is really ideal. I'm at 11.338, so I still need to get a little bit higher. But I can slice mods to get him there. Remember, all of his mods are just 6E. None of them have been sliced except for this one. And this one mod is actually pretty pimp. It's got 6% offense, which is pretty awesome. So, you know, Relic 8 material, the higher you go in the game will come. Now, if you're lower end in the game, you have a less need for Relic 8s with the exception of the GLs only. If you're going for a specific GL, you'll need Relic 8 material for that. And if you are not getting it from Territory Wars and you're not getting it from the raid that gives it out, then I could see someone maybe purchasing this twice, spending $100 just to get one character up to Relic 8 for a very specific cause, for a very specific galactic legend. But otherwise, I really don't see the need. The rest of the materials now it's lowered down. The rest of the Relic material all kind of is pretty easily sliceable. One of the hardest pieces for me to actually get is this guy right here. Electrium conductors, to me, are the absolute worst in the game, because basically everyone I'm trying to get is over Relic 5 to Relic 6, 7, 8, 9, and they use the Electrium conductors, so they're extremely rare pieces, and they're very hard to get. I'm actually farming exclusively for pieces that I can chop up for those, and so if you go over to your scavenger, and then the first two pieces, the carbonite circuit boards and the bronzium wiring, I am constantly trying to keep that over 600. So I come in here quite a bit, and I just chomp down and I get rid of a bunch of these. It's kind of annoying because this stuff is you really need most of this stuff, but you kind of have to just get rid of it. Which really stinks that you have to burn so much of it. My quantities are super low, insanely low. And then if we go to quantity, you can see my quantities are really, really low. So, I mean, I'm at if I was going to actually spend crystals on something, it would probably be for carbonite circuit boards. I'm not even at 500 of these bad boys. If we go to value, I obviously can't do much of these. This is very difficult for me anyway to get these particular pieces. There's just not a lot in here left. We'll go quantity. You're getting in the nitty gritty, getting rid of a lot of really important pieces, and that's about it. So, like I said, I can keep both of them around 500. I have to come in here constantly. The chromium transistors are insanely easy to do. I've got 2,200 of them, and that's because of this bad boy you get in shipments. They're free. 10 of them, I can get that in a day or two, and you get 66. That's just nuts. So the chromium transistors are insanely easy to do. Not a worry. The Erodium heat sinks, again, are also not difficult to do either. Really, you can do these guys, and they build your quantity quickly. And you can farm for these. I farm for the pieces, and then I fully craft them once I have a character. And then once they're fully crafted, I just burn them all down. And so I have like 96 of the pieces down here, and I'm gonna fully craft them. I'll normally get around 300 to 500. A new character will come out. I'll burn all 300 to 500, fully crafting them, and then I'll have like 20 of these, and then I'll come in here and I'll burn like 10 to 12 of them, refreshing my Erodium heat sinks. The Electrium conductors. This is the difficult portion, and I'm going to basically I'm going to burn up any of these that I have extra of, and here I've got 18. I'm going to burn those up, but really that's not a whole lot. I farm for those pieces, and I'm back to 140. This is very difficult. And then here, same thing. I'm out of those two pieces, so I definitely want to keep those and those. That's 2 and 2, but I can burn these up right here. So we'll get rid of those. Zinbittles are another kind of difficulty. And then impulse detectors, we're good there. We're at 100, and then we're at 45 for these Gertis. That's sufficient for now. We'll not worry about those. So I don't know. It's difficult with that. I can see why people go in on these relic bundles, because it refreshes kind of, they get a little bit of everything, especially the high end, the arrow magnifiers, the impulse detectors, they get Zinbittles, they get the Electrium conductors. That far right column is all extremely difficult to get, and it still gives you some of the bronzium, which is difficult, and the carbonites, which for me is difficult. But man, it's just so much money. $100, you're gonna want to buy 2 of these at least. $100, and you can do 1 character. It's just crazy to think that. So the truth be told, like I said, I wouldn't say this is worth it at all for anyone, unless you're a whale or unless you're somebody who's really wanting a galactic legend that requires a Relic 8. So Bearer Juice, he says, good morning. How's it going? It's going wonderful. We're going to do some Conquest this morning. I was just talking about a couple of the new packs that dropped this morning. There was a relatively, or last night, whatever it was, there was a relatively new, couple of new packs. And then John says he's never managed to hoard anything in the game. That is difficult. Now, when you get to a point where you're satisfied with your inventory of characters, and I'll be honest, I wish I didn't have the bloat in my roster that I have. So, I could have been satisfied a long time ago. You start building gear for people, and you just keep building gear, fully crafting gear, and then it just starts to add up. I have no need for these characters ever, for now anyway, to be leveled up. And so I just keep crafting these pieces. And when I get a character, such as Darth Talon, Dash Rendar, Kyle Katarn, they instantly go right up to gear 11. And then I have all the gear 12 pieces pre-crafted. So when the time comes to get their stars and their gear 12, I'll be able to take them to relics. So characters, I'm at a point now where I hoard everything. When a character is able to, come up into the gear 12 and relics, I'm able to do it. But I'm going to free to play farm those 3 characters. I'm not, I think all 3 of them are amazing. I think they all have in their own right great Zetas. They bring about viability in those new teams. I think of the 3, Darth Talon is the worst. I think Dash Rendar brings really amazing and insane value to a prepared team. I got to experience that firsthand in one of our territory wars, a couple territory wars ago, where everyone had like Relic 7 Dash Rendars, and those teams, everyone immediately was hitting for over 100 grand. Was insane, and we were having to try and figure out what to take against that kind of a team. Where we're not using something like a galactic legend, but we're also not burning off trash and getting, we're tripping. We didn't want to trip on those. And then the Kyle Katarn, same thing, super powerful character, brings teams like Mon Mothma to another level. Really amazing. Dash and Kyle in their own rights, but if you don't have them, you don't have them. They'll be in the game soon enough for me. And Kyle's actually viable at 3 stars. All you got to do is make him really, really fast. And I have not yet made him really fast. I don't really have, 150 speed set for him to just toss on him. I've got too many other characters that matter. But Tilo says, I wish I could go that I would use a lot of those characters at 3-star gear 11. Yeah, Kyle's one of the few that you can use at 3 stars. Dash, not so much. He really needs the viability. And then Darth Talon, I've seen people take her to 7-star, Relic 7, and she's doing less damage than like Scion at Relic 5 with his basic. It's nuts. I don't think she's being utilized properly yet. I don't know. So it's interesting. I think a lot of people that have purchased her are kind of sadly disappointed. So I'm really glad that I've chosen to just kind of bypass the spending on all of them. Like I said, this month I've spent $30 whole in the game, and it was for the slicing materials for the 6A to take care my mods up to 6A, and that's the highest value pack I found. There's $15 pack, you can buy it twice. I find that a high value pack for anybody. Boy, they really want me to buy that trash pack. I talked about that yesterday. I also had another live stream yesterday afternoon, a little bit later, where we went and did territory battles. So if you want to see how Warrior conquered territory battles, I went perfect on all of them except for my bottom Jedi fell apart. I only went 2 for 4 on that one, but everything else was perfect. I did the special mission, got 4 for 4 with CLS and Ray and some others. So if you're interested in that, you can watch that. That's going to be put over on YouTube here as well. So you can check that out as well on here on this or you can check it out on YouTube. It's on both. I did the event this morning, so that way everything's done. I can just move right into Conquest, the Ghost of Dathomir and everything. Today, they're going to have an update, large update, and the update's going to bring in the, a couple of things. It's going to bring in one, Mara Jade, and so she'll be brought in, and then her event will be tomorrow, probably at noon is when they normally do it, Thursdays at noon. So hers will drop today with that update, and then they'll probably bring in Star Killer into the game as well, and announce formally all that and stuff. So you'll be able to see that. He looks pretty cool. He's the only non-galactic legend with an ultimate, and if you haven't seen that, I have the video for that. That's the first thing I go over in my live stream yesterday, the live stream where I talk about his stuff. And then Arena is going to basically change today as well. They're going to do the update today. So kind of sad to see this, Arena changed today. It's still showing, obviously, the crystal rewards and stuff, but I know that update goes in around 4 or something like that. So for some people, they're going to benefit from, being able to take another arena. Because I was told yesterday was the last day, but it looks like it's going to be today for a lot of people. And then I may or may not be able to benefit from one more arena climb. We shall see. We'll find out. But anyway, we're going to do Conquest. And I did not purchase either one of the Conquest passes. And so once I burn a team, I got to wait a few days to get that team back. What's up, everybody that's hopping in? And so Conquest, I spent a good time on the first day. I got through Sector 1 and very beginning of Sector 2. And then yesterday, I only did the 50s refreshes. I think there's 350 refreshes. I only did those 350 refreshes, and I didn't even play all of my battles with the third 50 refresh, and that's why my energy's maxed out. Probably should have. I just ended up yesterday evening, I had both my daughters' birthdays. They both have the same day for their birthday, and so after the live stream, I ended up not getting a chance to play a whole lot. And so that's okay. Life comes first, or should come first. I like that they have Asajj with a unique look. That's kind of fun that they have a unique look for Asajj. As far as the event feats go, the defeating individuals will happen naturally over time. The ones with 20, with Boba Fett and Fennec Shand and Boba Fett and Han Solo, can actually take in Boba Fett, Han Solo, Fennec Shand, and then 2 others, and just do 20 battles with those 3 and get those both knocked out at the same time. I'm not worried about those. I'm going to skip the smuggler one completely. I did last time, and so I'll do it this time as well, probably. And then you got to defeat, 100 with Boba Fett and Jango, and then 40 with bounty hunters. And so I'm already behind on the bounty hunters. You've got to do probably, 3 at least, 3 to 4 every single day of these battles with bounty hunters. And so I need really to be at 6 to 8 battles already. Otherwise you end up having to split up teams and try and do multiple bounty hunter battles. And it just kind of becomes stressful at the end. The smuggler one, I think actually I did do this one because what I did was I just used my Nest. So that's right. I did actually get that one. I just put in any old smuggler team with Nest, and Nest can go all the way down to like 10% and still win battles. So she should work. It's just a matter of having a team that she can kill. I think last time I was able to get a easy node. We'll see if we can find one of those for her. But yeah, Nest in Sector 1 works for smugglers. I think that's what I did for that one actually last time. So anyway, those will come. You do have to pay attention, though, and do bounty hunters every day. Sector 2 yesterday, I did at least get sort of a run. I ran through, did 3 for 3 on all the nodes. Ran top to bottom until the end. I just ran right through the middle. And then, you have to commit for it to open up the node. I didn't do that. And then, of course, we have this last one. You have to win without using any unaligned Force users, Jedi or Sith, and then win with Mace surviving. So what I like to use for this is I actually like to use separatists. And it works really well. I have some decent cards, so we'll see. And let's see. I got a couple of people popping in. Let's see. I didn't get a single bounty hunter squad against my S1 to go against my S1. That stinks. Bassrike, what's up, brother? What's going on? The BAM cheese works great for all those feats. Oh, that'd be good. Yeah, for sure. Bassrike, that's awesome. You're here. Okay, we're going to put you on the tank to protect my team. And, yeah, let's go ahead and get this party started. Get a little buff immunity. We'll regenerate the tank a little bit. Got 10 minutes to work it out. Let's put a little target lockdown. That's going to hurt them a little bit. Let's go ahead and pop her. And let's go ahead and do a basic to finish her off. And let's go ahead and start killing this guy. Let's put this on my B1, speed him up. Let's try and mop him up. There we go. Hit everybody. I don't even know what their special ability is. I didn't read it. I'm sure it was pretty awesome. It's regenerating protection of some sort, but that's fine. We're just gonna, we got buff immunity on the tanks. We're just gonna keep killing. Really, really easy. We'll reapply. Nobody gets hurt. Just keep, we'll do tank health on Grievous. We'll poke you. Reapply buff immunity. Stun. And we'll crawl. About super easy. Took a minute and a half. Imp Troopers work good too, says Nemesis. That's probably true, for sure. Exo played Yeet for 100 bits. Yeah, yeet, yeet, yeet. Oh, that's hilarious. Hokey Religions, win without using any Sith. That's an easy one. This is a really great team. But yes, Imperial Troopers work. Awesome. It was too quiet, Exo. I love that. Yeet, 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 yeet. There we go. Again, I haven't done either one of the passes on my Worth It series. I talked about them. I just don't see them as worth anything. I don't see a value in what they're giving. Man, you know, it's almost like that girl in high school. Sorry, ladies, if you're watching, that keeps trying really hard, and it just, the harder they try, the more they turn you off. You're like, you know, it's like, stop with it. You're already, you know, you've turned us off. Like, you're trying too hard. That's just how I feel. They're like trying too hard. They're monetizing way too much, every aspect. I mean, they're making every part of the game suck more intentionally and monetize it so it will suck less. So they're making parts of the game we really like, and then they make it where we hate it, and then they monetize it to where we hate it a little less. It's like, so you're taking a part of the game that we actually enjoy, and then you're making us hate that which we enjoy, which is one of the few things you actually did right, and then you're going to make us pay money to sort of not enjoy it as much as, to enjoy it a little better than we enjoy it now, because we hate it right now because you've ruined that. Now, Nemesis says the $30 one. No, it's not capitalism. I mean, it is, but it isn't. There's good capitalism, and then there's not good capitalism. You know, the thing with capitalism is there should be a value. You know, when I sell a product, if there's a value and people see the value, then they buy the product. With this, it's simply because it's Star Wars. People blindly purchase, and there's this competitive edge with it. And so people want Star Wars and competition. They go hand in hand. So Nemesis says he bought the 31 just because he doesn't have to buy the Boba shards in order to max him in Conquest. And that's another reason, exactly. It's good for you so you can devote to Maul to catch up while he's still getting Boba. Exactly, good point. And see, that's my point, is they're appealing to individuals who maybe don't want to have to, you know, win the whole thing at max, or can be, you know, can focus on other things. All right, win with Mace Windu surviving. I can basically do any team. I don't even know. Let's take this out. Let's just do Mace. Let's just put Mace in the same team. I think that will work. Come on, Mace. Where you at? Where you at, Mace? Mace window. There we go. The thing is they could, I mean, they make good money because people will pay it no matter what because of competition and because it's Star Wars, right? But they could make so much more and make us so much more happy if they actually built packaging correctly, in my opinion. Now, we're going to put the tank tech this time on this tank over here. I know Mace Windu's a tank, but we're going to put it on my B2. Make sure Mace stays safe. That's okay. And then they're going to keep doing that. We'll go ahead and regenerate and do a little damage. Same thing. We'll just keep going after Asajj. Go a little AoE. Let's speed up my B1. Go ahead and do a basic. All right. Let's get some buff immunity. There we go. Let's go after this guy. And let's go ahead and stun him. Put that on GG. Same team. Same bat channel. Mace Windu's gonna do it right. Let's go after her. Keep her up, reapplying all that. Little dots. He's dead. Boy, they didn't stand a chance. And that's it. Kaboom. That's all she wrote. I'm just glad that BlueStacks is not freezing like it was. You know, some dropped frames a little bit, but okay. So Sector 2's just got the 1 feat, which is Night Sisters. I got to come back and do 10 more Night Sister battles. Try and do like 5 a day for 3 days. Let's see. I don't have caustic emissions. I don't have thermal exhaust, and I don't have insatiable, and they're all blue. Insatiable is pretty nice. Health steal and defense penetration, and it only costs 1. And I have actually a slot for 1. So what I'm using, if you're curious, is I'm using a health recovery. That kind of helps, especially for certain battles when they do health damage. Just health recovery. It's a crappy white one, but it's the only one I've found, weirdly enough. Unstable decelerator, which is whenever an ally deals damage to an enemy, that enemy loses turn meter. So every time I hurt them, they get slower and slower. And then Perseverance. I really like Perseverance. I had it last time. It's expensive. It costs 3. It's blue. So I was lucky to get this in the first 2 rows. Whenever an ally attacks out of turn, they'll attack again. So whenever they're basically called to assist, they'll do another attack. And then it's reduced by 30% damage, but that's all right. I just added Insatiable, which will give me some health steal and defense penetration. So we're going to hit harder and regenerate health, which is going to pair well. And then I have 2 Amplify Agonies, a good one and a white one. The good one does over 8% max health damage. This damage can't defeat him, but it's whenever we inflict debuffs, it's also going to do max health damage. So every team, for the most part, is debuff heavy. That I use, so we're just going to deal a ton of damage, and we're going to end up getting over 13% health damage every time a debuff lands. So pretty awesome, pretty good right there for Conquest discs. Alrighty, and Sector 3 is open, and if you look, Sector 1 is done, except for I have the 1. Like I said, I got to go back and clean up 1 in each feat, and this one is the clone armies. And actually I'll do 1 with you guys just so you can see what I'm using. You can use, there's multiple clone armies that you can use. That's fine. I can use clones on those or those. I'll actually do a mirror match. That's hilarious. I can do a mirror match a couple of times. Bad Batch is really good at killing Bad Batch, especially if you've got the jump. And I can go down to about 60% and still win in phase 1. So, and you only have to kill 50, which is basically 10 battles. So it's a little easier than the 14 battle prerequisites for some of these. So we'll go ahead and give them the old college try. We'll do third, stun. Okay, we're gonna go over to Echo. We'll go ahead and flex. Boom, kill. Goodbye. We're gonna go ahead and hit everyone. And then we'll come over to tech. Tech's the second problem. We're gonna go ahead and pass some translation. Here we go. Second ability, back over to my Echo. Little translation. Let's go ahead and hit everyone. And we'll kill the hunter who does damage. And then lastly, their tank. Not too bad. This is a really great team. My brother just asked, which one of their, if you were gonna go after them, which one of their Zetas should you like hold off on? And I would do Hunter's Zeta for sure. You don't get double kills if you kill Boba or Django. Yeah, you do actually. If you kill Bobo the first time and then kill him the second time. So yeah, you could do that to speed it up just a little. So really quick for Zetas, I would definitely do both of Omegas, Hunters, and both of Echoes. And then the toss-up, if you're missing a Zeta, would be either Wreckers or Techs, but I would lean towards Wreckers. And then if you are going to not put somebody's Zeta on because you're missing a Zeta, I would leave a Tech's Zeta off. Do everybody else's, Hunters, Echoes, both of Omegas, Wreckers, and then when you get another Zeta, go back and do Techs when you got a chance. But yeah, we can go try Bounty Hunters for, you might be able to get 7 instead. Did we have a Bounty Hunter? Oh, we've got one here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if I can outspeed them. Archangel, what's up, brother? What's going on? All right. Exo's leading the way for top cheerers. It's going to reset in 5 days. Ooh, we got him. We're faster. Let's go ahead and see what we get stun-wise. Oh, only 3. Since I only got 3, I'm going to go ahead and try to get the other 2. I only got 1. Actually, I didn't get the other one. Let's go ahead and do the third. We're passing translation and killing. Let's keep passing this. More translation, the better. There's the first kill. We'll do the second kill. Nope, he taunted. Let's go ahead, AoE. That's why I saved the AoE. And we'll get true damage to everyone. There's the first kill. And we'll pass the translation. Goodbye. We'll flex, as we can. Ooh, lots of damage. Yeah, bruh. Hello there. Hello there. XO's blowing up the chat. Hello there. All right. Let's look real quick to see where we're at. 40. We only need 2 more. Probably going to get that through 2 more battles. But let me go ahead and get my energy before I forget. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. I did my dailies. So, oh, quests really quick. I got to do this one. Destroy an AAT target 10 times. This is from buying a long time ago when the, what was that $100 pack? The Hyperdrive bundle? Yeah, that's what it's called. The Hyperdrive. I bought the Hyperdrive bundle when it first came out so I could show everybody what was in it. For me as a whale, it was kind of a waste because I had basically everything they give you. And if you have it already, they don't give it to you. So like all the gear and characters and everything I already had. So it was like, blech. But I wanted to show people what was in it. So, and it was kind of an experience, right? Well, this is one of the quests that I still can't complete from that. I have to go in. I'm going to have to like, I don't know, go find some small guild, join them for like an AAT and then kill it. I don't know. And it will probably give me another stupid combat quest afterwards. I don't know, but it's the Hyperdrive tank takedown. And then this one, I'm on 4 of 4. It's a Fulcrum one. I'm done with it. All I got to do is go into Squad Arena. I have to win 25 Squad Arena battles with Rebels. So Squad Arena is going to go to pot this week. So I'm hoping that people are going to stop caring. And since they're going to stop caring, I can just tell them, hey, I'd like to use my Rebels one day. Is it possible you guys could switch out, or at least one person switch out and do a crappy thing? And then I can just do a bunch of battles maybe and win this, get it over with. You know, you get a couple of crystals. Really, it's just, I just want to get it done because I started it like 3 years ago. I just want to finish it. And then this is the last one. I literally just started this when I came back to the game a year ago. I was like, oh, this is the only other one that's left. And I never did it. So I'm on step 1 of 7 for bounty hunters. You know, and this is going to take me forever because there's 7 sets for the bounty hunters. So yeah, it's just, I don't know. But arena's going to probably go to crap. So I'm sure there'll be people willing to swap their teams and stuff. Bassreich. Nemesis, sound bites are pretty quiet. So let me do this. The sound bites are a part of my background. So let me. There we go. Raised them up a little bit. What happens is they're part of the game as well. So the gameplay and the sound bites are all the same sound, and the game gets too loud, it drowns me out, so that's why I have it downed up a little bit. But all right, sector 3, let's check it out. Let's see what they're wanting me to do. I can't remember, it's been like over a month. Well, I get to pick a card. That's pretty neat. I already have Amplify Agony, Potency Calibration, Cost of Commissions. I don't need it, but you never know when a particular combination of cards will work, so I just take cards I don't have, so I have them. So if someone finds some wicked combo down the road, I will have access to that wicked combo. So take what you don't have. All right, so defeat 50 units with Rebel Fighters. Boy, I tell you, if you have Kyle Katarn now, this would be pretty awesome. 14 battles with a full bad batch. Kind of funny, we used them at the beginning in Sector 1, and now in Sector 3 we need them. And we got to do 14 battles where we did 10 battles in the first one. So they're really stretching you thin on that. Armor defense up, you actually get that with the bad batch. And then stagger, you can do stagger with a couple of different characters. One of my favorite stagger teams is Darth Revan because you can get the AoE stagger when you throw it down. So let's see, to get this one and this one, you have to go to this node and this node and this node. So it will be this one. I guess we'll go ahead and let's do Sith Empire. And let's see. Bassreich says, which data discs do you suggest that I should take between those two? Hone skills, ally attackers gain potency, which is a good one, in health recovery. Sound like the hone skills one is higher end than the health recovery one, but I prefer the health recovery one. I actually have a health recovery on my characters. Just every time you recover health, it keeps them alive longer. So that's what I recommend. Yeah. And then I'm going to go to Sith, and I'm actually going to give them my Sith Eternal. Snorting Kittens. First time viewer. What's going on? Oh, sweet. You caught the stream. Very cool. Very nice to have you. Welcome on board. So, yeah, Bassreich, I definitely would do the health recovery. I like it much better. The potency thing, in theory, is nice. But, all right, let's see. You're going to do a lot of damage. And you're going to do a lot of damage. We're going to go all in on 5s. Only have 5. We'll go ahead and just keep working him. We got to get rid of him. He's really healthy. Hopefully we can get to Rex before Rex annihilates someone. Boy, they take so many turns. All that turn meter. Yeah, we'll just do it to him. You can do the whole team if you want, but come on, we gotta kill. Gotta kill 5s, dang it, that sucks. All right, let's go ahead and kill him. There we go. That worked out. They're a little more powerful than I would have preferred. That's all right. We got retribution, so 5. Oh wow, that did not kill you, huh? Let's get finished you off. Ability block. Or not. You can't see what's on you. Oh, we did have ability block. All right. Sith Empire, it's funny, you know, just a year ago, Sith Empire was, you know, basically like there was GLs and then Sith Empire. And now it's like, man, Sith Empire is kind of falling out of favor. Really nuts how things evolve. They got to do something about that and kind of bring the Sith back into relevance. So this team just goes and goes and goes. Super annoying. Really annoying, actually. Quite annoying. And at this level, Relic 6, they don't stop. I think we could try Sith Empire, but I'm thinking it's going to be annoying. I'm thinking... I mean, Empire works really well, but I'm thinking maybe just do a Jedi because he'll be taunting. Mark, stun. And then there's a stagger in Jedi. I know there's a stagger in Jedi. Let me look it up. I'm trying to think. There's like 66 characters that have stagger. That's funny. There's a guy named Stagger. He's got characters. No, that's not what I was looking for. Yeah, Wampa has it. Don't want to bring Wampa in. It's funny we have to look this up because we don't know everybody who has it. Yeah, I like Basilisk Sean. Colonel, yeah, Stark has it. Krennic. Trying to look for more synergy though. Jahani, but Jahani's kind of trash. Yeah, we could throw in, yeah, Jahani. We can try Jahani, but Jahani's gear 12. That's trash. You know what we'll do? There we go. Why nobody says I can't do that, so there we go. I've been contemplating doing another like Scissor Man video where I do like a once a week stream and start all over because so much has changed since Scissor Man. Scissor Man was before Galactic Legends and now it's post Galactic Legends. I just don't know if I want to put myself into a brand new account for a full year. Sounds tedious. It really sucks that it's that tedious. Let's go ahead and stun them, but it sounds like fun content, I suppose. We're going to start passing the coin. We get so much turn meter with that. Goodbye. There's one kill. Pass the coin. There's 2 kills. There's the AoE stagger. 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 Let's go ahead and kill. And now we can. Oh, okay. And we got 5 staggers. This is the team that you just don't want to give them too much time, because you give them too much time and they start turn meter wrecking you. But you get 4 or 5 with bringing her in. I like the AoE, you know, instead of single target stagger. Could have brought Sabine in. Sabine has an AoE that she throws. But let's see. Now we can see these cards. Let's see which one. Voluntary Vanguard is kind of interesting. At the start of battle, the strongest ally gets marked. He takes reduced damage as long as the marked ally is alive. So it's kind of an interesting one. Don't use it. Evasion up, protection recovery. I don't have a protection recovery one, and this is a green one, so that one's actually probably what I'm leaning towards. It would be the protection recovery. And then on here, I don't have a thermal exhaust, but I have insatiable, so I would actually go to protection recovery. That's what I would do. Going to work and lurk. What's up, Astro Nerd Boy? What is up, brother? Fellow streamer. All right. Yeah, we'll just keep going. I think this team will work just fine. For another couple battles. We'll murder some fools. It'd be nice to clear all of Section 3. I've got quite a few teams. Just clearing the section is... You can always come back and do feats and stuff. But I definitely need to do some bounty hunter today. All right, let's murder this fool. And let's stun. Yeah, let's go ahead and give it back to Luke. And I want to kill. Oh, he's marked. Boo. Okay. Yeah, that double hit. Let's give it back to Luke. Let's kill him. He's gonna come in. He's fine. Now, there's still 5 targets. We'll get AoE on that. Yeah! See the debuff damage? So she's so debuff heavy. All those debuffs do 13% damage every single debuff. So Bastila does more damage than all the other characters when you look at all those debuffs that she's applying. So, yeah, she's pretty awesome. All right, let's... I remember what I used to call Moon Girl. That's so cool. It's an alien movie, so it's like, who cares? Oh, Padme. I like you, Padme. Do you though? All right, let's go ahead and get rid of you. And then we gotta come over here and get rid of this guy because he's gonna bring it back to life. Let's go ahead and just kill you. And then your ability blocked, we'll just mark it. Be gone! Yeah, 2 or 3, 4 or 5, probably at like 12 to 16 of these. I guess, yeah, 13. So the AoE works pretty good to get those, and this is a good team with a lot of stamina. Ray, that's my first refresh. Good team. Good job, team. Way to go. I've got somebody calling my phone and leaving a 1-second voicemail over and over and over again. It's super annoying. And when I call the number, it's like, this number is not in service. So I know it's, you know, not a scam, but you know, like what do they call it? Robo-dollars that use fake numbers. They like put somebody else's number as the shadow number on front of theirs. Oh, did that hurt? Oh, did that hurt? Wait, we don't want to hit her anymore. Let's ignore that. Oh no, I don't want to hit her. Let's hit BB-8s. Yeah. Oh, the damage. It's pretty neat. Boom. The damage I get from the coin is pretty intense too. Coin to Hoda. Let's see what damage I get with this. Coin to Hoda. Boom. Snorting Kittens asks, am I going after Starkiller? The answer is yes, because it's the only thing in the game to go after for me. But am I going to get him like fast like most people at my level? No. I'm going to have to slow farm the four characters over the next, 3 months-ish, 2-3 months with earned crystals. We'll see how that goes, because I have no idea what my crystal income is going to look like now that I'm losing my arena crystal income. So I have no idea. I normally get 1,000 crystals a day. I normally spend about 300 a day, so I save 700 crystals a day, and I'm at 11,300 after I spent mine today. So I was at 11,600. So I've saved 11,300, and that's all going to be for purchasing the characters out of the shipments once they land in shipments, and you need about 20,000 a character, so I need about 80,000 crystals. So it's going to take me a while. So if they kill my crystal income, that's going to really suck. Let's see. Book Hunter, what is going on? You're new to the channel. Thanks for coming in. When will they make the 4 new character farmable, before or after the holidays? Well, so the new character is going to drop tomorrow. In the game today around 4 p.m.-ish, and then tomorrow at noon, the marquee character will be available. If you want to know when someone's farmable in shipments, and when I say farmable, that's a loose term, right? So when you come to shipments, do you see how Fennec Shand has 16 shards for 1280? That's way cheaper than the pack, right? Because when you buy a pack, it's $12.99 and you get 5 or 7. The average is 7. The average is like 6 or 7 shards. With this, it's $12.80. It's cheaper than $12.99, and you're guaranteed 16. So you're going to get the character more than normally you get like 5. So you're going to get the character 2 to 3 times faster. And you know what you're getting. There's no gamble here. You're just spending $12.80 for 16 for the character. And they put the most like popular characters in these first 2 slots. And so when they're doing this, now the question is, when do they drop there? And the answer to that is in the store. And so Talon is going to be in there in 34 days. As soon as this pack expires, they go into shipments. They're terrible about that. So there's no value in buying these packs because you're only buying a 34-day advance on her. For the other characters, it's even faster. It's less than 2 weeks, and I'll be able to start buying Dash. It's almost 2 weeks, 16 days and 13 hours for Kyle Katarn. So I'll be able to buy Dash and Kyle in about 2 weeks out of shipments, and they'll go up pretty quickly. I might, since I am a whale, I've only spent $30 this month, but I've been a dolphin kind of for the last few months, but I might drop $100 on crystals just to kind of accelerate Dash and Kyle's purchases out of the shipments. It really depends on how many crystals I get and how badly they negatively affect my crystal income out of Arena, because Arena is going to be impacted today, and like I said, I get 1,000 free a day, and now they're going to go and start giving it in Grand Arena. So we'll see. Yeah, it's Book Hunter. It is over $100 when buying from shipments, but it's way cheaper, and that's if you're spending money on your crystals. Again, if you're getting your crystals free from the game, doesn't cost $100. It's free. So like I said, it all comes down to whether the game's going to cut off my crystal supply or not, and that remains to be seen. We're gonna find that out. So back to Conquest. Dun dun dun. Oh, I'm 1 away from another reward. Woot woot. But yeah, it's way cheaper just to wait a couple of weeks, have it drop into shipments, buy it that way. Has anybody really done anything in the last couple of weeks with those characters? Not really. So Why spend $350? You got to buy $320 worth of packs plus another $20 pack to boost it up. You know, it's just a lot of money. Hola, Magix. What is going on, brother? Literally, brother. All right. I like protection recovery. I have health recovery in there. I don't know if I have anything to take out for protection recovery. So for now, I'm going to leave it alone. I won't add it. And let's battle these guys again. Once I don't get the speed jump, we'll realize that I'll have to switch teams, but definitely today I'll have to do a bunch of bounty, like silly bounty hunter battles, like on node 1 or section 1. Ooh. Using it before X, that was pretty cool. Stun. I tell you what, bounty. If you could take in your Bad Batch or whatever for the kills against these guys too, with them reviving 3 times, that would be another option as well. That's a heal or a cleanse. I like to use that as a cleanse. Let's see. Let's go ahead and pass this to Luke. Let's do coin to Hoda for the kill. Boop. Let's come over here. Let's do coin to Hoda for massive damage. Oh, he's going to taunt again. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and throw debuffs, which do damage. Let's do coin to Luke. Oh, he's dazed. That was dumb. Coin to Hoda for the damage. Boom! Goodbye. There's number 2 hit. Let's increase his cooldowns and speed everybody up. Coin to Hoda for the death. Boom! Now we can start killing people. Alright. Oh, we're dazed and fools. Oh, can't do coin because of the let's kill him over here. Because of all the days. I gotta cleanse. Uh-oh, here they go. Here's turn meter train. Uh-oh. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh no! This is getting bad. Alright, let's do the big heal. Let's go ahead and let's take out Piet. Boom. Sucker. Let's just do a basic, get rid of your buffs. Let's do ability block. It's gonna hit me, but that's alright. Let's go ahead and cleanse her. Oh, called out of turn to assist. Let's do Hermit Yoda for the murder, death, kill, kill. And we'll finish him off. Let's do Hermit Yoda, coin, 57,000 damage. Let's do the animation for the love of the game. Sorting Kittens asks, let's see. I'm using all 3 in Conquest right now. Dash for Smugglers, Katarn for Rebel Fighters, and Talon for Frenzy. Nice! Talon does have Frenzy. That's pretty cool. Nemesis, have you found Talon useful? I'm disappointed that her testing in Arnold's stream didn't seem so impressive. Yeah, Arnold didn't see... Chris didn't find a whole lot of use for her, which was really sad. Reminds me, Vader's dad says, reminds me of going against Phoenix teams when they hit you 20+ times before you get a turn. For sure, dude. Let's do a big heal, because we can. And let's just do coin to Hoda, because Hermit Yoda should kill everyone. 57,000 damage. Nemesis says he's enjoying her. She's made the Frenzy feat easy. I think she'll have a lot of uses for her, especially once you get into Grand Arena. Probably, you know, that's the one thing. We haven't had Grand Arena or Conquest to play around in with a lot of these new characters, and so that's one of the things we've needed these new characters for. Let's see what's in this box. I don't even use these, but I can use max health for 4 battles. Cool. And defense booster for 4 battles. Cool. All right. Giggity, giggity, goo. All right. Yeah, the Frenzy feat was pretty easy. So I got all these consumables. I don't really use them. I earn them but I don't use them. I don't think about them, but I could see people definitely wanting to use them if they had teams that were a little bit not as strong. So again, I don't know what's in here. So just to take, because you have to use this one to get to those two, and this one to get to that one, and then this one to get to that one. So for the sake of the game, I'll go here. It really sucks. They know this. So they're like painting your path with a bunch of trash. They know the path you want to take. Nemesis also says Dash makes the smugglers a lot easier now because he has two different smuggler teams, him and Kira. It will make feats a lot faster. That is so true. I do not know if this team will win. This may not be fast enough to win. I got to take control. I've got to kill 3 times, ability block, and I got to go first. If I don't, man, their turn meter train could lead to my demise. So first off, let's ability block you. It's an AoE ability block, but I like to target whomever I'm doing. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take his taunt off. Let's go back to you. Let's do a stun. Okay. Let's go ahead and coin. Gotta just coin these guys up because we need to get to ultimate. So we have that this spell. Coin. Here's the first kill. We need 3 of these. Here's our debuffs. Ooh, look at all that damage. Beautiful. She's so powerful. Yeah, coin. Death. There's number 2. Let's just do a big heal. It's a turn meter. Let's increase. And her AoE broke. Man, they're getting stacks. All right, let's cleanse. We definitely need this. Boom. Let's get rid of you. One more. It'd be cool if I could get one more debuff. That'd be really cool. Let's do coin. Hermit Yoda for the death. Uh-oh. Here they go. Let's see. Let's go ahead. I don't like the retribution. Let's try and kill him for that. We'll reset their stacks. I'm only halfway on my coin. That really stinks. Let's do Hoda. Oh, that is Hoda. Dang it. Almost killed. Oh, there we go. Good. Let's get rid of the tank. Super annoying. He's got 10 stacks. Ability block. Retaliate. Try another ability block. Oh man, everyone's dazed. Gotta love that. And cleanse. Let's cleanse. Revenue. There we go. Here we go. AoE cleanse. Thank goodness. Alright. Got this under control. Alright, Yoda, let's kill some people. Come on, Yoda. Man, he is tanky. That was almost 50,000. Didn't even phase him. Dang. Those are some big hits. Another cleanse and a heal. Vader's dad says a few guys in his guild have built up Dash and say they're really good things about him. He's really good. He is. I've gone against him. He's horrible. They're really awesome team. I'm excited to get Katarn when he's more accessible for sure. Dash is amazing in territory wars under old Boba lead. That you can watch. Katarn is a lot of fun with the rebel fighters. Yes, for sure. And Vader's dad says, nice. Looking forward to building up his Mon Mothma team for sure. He's running him with Mon Mothma, with Kara, Pow, Scout, and Katarn. Yeah, that's a really good team. So let's do this. Come on, Yoda, kill him. And finish. Finish him. Finish him. This team's starting to, I tell you what, though, you start to get through here and teams at about 50% start to suck. And you start to need a better team. We're almost there. We got to do one more battle. EP teams are going to be fast, and Jedi is not ideal against EP. So, how about we do, let's see. I don't know if First Order would be good or not. Nemesis says, this is my first time joining one of your streams since coming back, so I probably missed this. What made you stop whaling? So I didn't necessarily like choose to stop whaling. Like, I'm willing to whale. I make good money. You know what I mean? Like, I make a lot of money. And I'm willing to spend it on things I enjoy. But I just am having a hard time seeing the value in the game anymore. I've evolved into a place where I want to see something for, if I'm going to give the developers money, I'm okay with that. I feel I've met a lot of them, and I feel like they work really hard, and they're good working people, and it's it's a trade-off. I really enjoy this. It's entertainment. If I go to the movies and I pay $12 for a ticket to see a movie one time, I'm okay with buying something in the game that I can use repetitively for the next 3 to 5 years, like I've played for the last 6. But I have to see value in it, and they've just taking Conquest, making it from really fun to less fun, and then making me pay $30 a month for that, and then making 500 calendars that are superficial with their quality, and then wanting me to buy that. I mean, if you bought everything they offered calendar-wise and the Conquest-wise, and then all the packs that they're putting out, I mean, you'd be spending like $10,000 a month, and it's just nuts. And everything. The problem is everything just doesn't have a value. Like, I mean, they're giving away, like, ooh, here, spend $80 and you get 6 Zeta pieces. Oh, no, thank you. I can just wait 5 days or 4 days, whatever, and the game's going to provide that for me. Why would I spend $80? You know what I mean? Like, it used to be, hey, here is something you can't get for a long while. Give us a little money. We're going to rapidly accelerate you. Now it's like, we're not even going to rapidly accelerate you. So I don't know. The Omicrons, however you want to pronounce it, the Omicrons, they're a cool idea. I really like the idea. It makes characters more relevant and less relevant in certain areas of the game. So I really like that. And I knew they were going to come out with another ability mat, so that's fine. It's the monetization of one more thing, though. So when they come out with Omicron packs, it's like, no thanks. I'm getting Omicrons already. I've got like 45 or whatever on my own. Let's see. We're going to get a turn meter train going with this mojo. So let's go ahead and stun him. And then let's go ahead and swap back over. And let's go ahead and stun him. And this may not be the right team for this team. I don't know. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and swipe. And we'll just do a basic. Let's just do a basic. And then really, everybody else kind of sucks. Not worried about it. Let's do a blast. This is probably the right team. All right, big hit. Yeah, the Omicron pack is a big ripoff. $40 for 3 of them and 3 Zetas. Terrible deal. The problem is it is a terrible deal, but we've gotten to a point in the game where basically they can turd in a box and slap $39.99 on it, and 30% of the whales just buy it because it gives them a couple of days advantage over another whale, and their people are so freaking competitive and they have money that they're like, whatever. And I'm just not at that place anymore with the game. Like, when I first started, in the first 6 months of gameplay, and I realized I really love this game, I was like that, but the game was different. I could spend $200 on Sunfac, and I was viable in Arena for 6 months with Sunfac. For $200. $200 bought me 6 months of viability. Who wouldn't spend $200 on a character for 6 months of viability to get first place? I got $200 in crystals, in my arenas because I spent $200 on one character. I got $200 in crystals for 6 months. That's $1,200 in free crystals because I invested $200 in real money. So I had 6 months of easy peasy lemon squeezy getting, crystals in the game. So for me, I saw that as a quote unquote investment, and I saw the value. Nowadays, you could spend $3,000 on a new character, getting all the characters and all the relics and all the pieces and all of that, and your guy, you drop out of the top 20 in arena, and you get smoked in Grand Arena and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know. I just don't see the value. All right, what's in this thing? I don't buy these normally, so I don't care really. Mediums, that medium one's better. I don't know. I don't see anything I would use in either one of them. I mean, small stim packs are worse than medium, so if I ever needed or wanted a stim pack, which I don't, but if I did, I'd want to go to the middle. So I suppose I can pick my battles. The Yoda one should be a easier battle than the Mon Mothma. Bassreich totally agrees with me. Yep. Vader's dad. I only put it on Qui-Gon Jinn. That's a good one. Padme sucks. And if you go with the easier route, they know this. If you go with the easier team that you can use for like feats, then you're stuck going against this crap Padme team. If you go against this crap team that sucks, then you get a slightly easier Rey team to deal with. So, I mean, whatever. I guess. And I want the medium stim pack, but I'll just do this one, and you know what? Let's just use this team. Got this team in. Hopefully I don't lose anybody. That's the one thing about First Order. They tend to not be very good because the tank dies. It's like, oopsie. All your buffs are gone. They hit so much. All right, let's go ahead and try and do some damage. Do a blast. There we go. Now I gotta go after Yoda because that guy is a real jerk. I'm gonna kill someone here in a second. Oh, it took off the foresight. That's good. See, watch. Oof. I'm gonna kill my tank. Don't taunt with him, by the way. Well, let's freeze him up. Now we can kill him. Basic. Yeah. Okay. She is no good, so let's kill her. And let's go ultimate. This game mode is still fun, but it can get stressful because they've made it so much harder to have fun than when it originally came out. When it first came out, it was genius. It was absolutely amazing. But they were like, we want to monetize it, so because it's just a fun mode where everybody enjoys it. So we can't have that. We're not making any money off of their fun. We got to make money off of them struggling. So I don't know. I've played a lot of games, and certain games do that. They monetize in a way that's they don't see it from the eyes. And I'm a marketing guy. I could get you guys to spend money on this game without making you feel like crap or hate the game or be frustrated. It's not very difficult. If you want a bunch of omegas and zetas, you could make a pack that just gives you an insane inordinate amount of zetas, and everyone would buy the crap out of it. A $39.99 pack with just straight 20 zetas, 13 omegas, and 20 of the Mark IIIs. That pack for $39.99 would fly off the shelves. Even Dolphins would buy it. Everyone would buy it. Why? Because they could immediately zeta one character. But they would sell it to everyone. Dolphins, small, large dolphins, whales, krakens, everyone. It would be purchased by everyone who spends money. They would reach their entire target audience, and we wouldn't be mad about it. We'd be happy. We'd be like, woo. I'm happy to spend money because that's a good value. So Nemesis says, honestly, he's at the point where he's hoarding. Unless he needs something, he saves Zetas for GLs and Conquest characters. He hasn't added relics to anybody. So I only added relics to one character recently, and I'll show you who that is. Bassreich says he was a dolphin when he started, and he started to spend a lot, 2 years to catch up, just because I committed too long in a non-good guild. That's so true. Guilds make all the difference in the world. Nowadays, I just spend a bit for some gear, for some key characters here and there. I totally hear you. I'm going to come back to Conquest, but I want to show you I did do one character. Oh, let me get this. This bothers me, the red blinking. They know this too. They're like, ooh, we got to put it in there. Give me a character. I like characters for the shards because I'm buying Omicrons from shipments because they have it in shipments, which for free to play, which is super great. Okay, so let's go to healers. There we go. And the only character I have raised up in relics recently is this right here. I did it yesterday. Visa Samara. I need to remod her and stuff, but I've got her currently. She was in Gear 12 because all my characters are Gear 12. So I took her up to Relic 5 as a staging point. I've heard through the grapevine she's going to be amazing with some of the upcoming characters in the teams and the team compositions, both with Starkiller and with some of the Sith teams, things like that. So, yeah, Nemesis probably eventually with Starkiller. She's going to be one that's going to be ran with Starkiller from what I understand at some point. So I've definitely, and I don't have her modded correctly. I just have health mods on her, which is fine. I have a crit avoidance arrow on her with health and speed. Just cause she's holding it for me for now. Then I have this health right here. And then this one's tenacity for now, but you really should have health on there. And then, you know, health. I don't have any of them sliced. I'm not going to waste the slicing material. If you notice, like I told you, I'm hoarding. I farm this quite a bit, so I've always got enough to do 2 or 3 of those mods. And then with this material, I'm kind of hoarding that material until I have another need, like in a week or so when we do another territory run. I'll run to see what I'm lacking for the next territory run, and I'll slice some mods for them, and I'll be out. So I hoard about once a month. I use it all. So yeah, try and keep it going. All right, let's keep going. Conquest it is. Let's see how we're doing. Doesn't look like we're doing very good in Sector 3. Barely touched it. The feats, we're halfway through with Stagger. Gain defense up accidentally 4 times. That's cool. Really just trying to get through this. It's so long. Good Lord. So many nodes. They like doubled the nodes you had to do. That's the other annoying thing. Yeah, this one, a lot of damage. I think I'm gonna have fun on this one and see if they can kill themselves. Let's see if I can kill Padme or let her kill herself. They're at 70%. I'm not sure if my team at 70% is going to be super amazing, but I do love Lord Vader. Great guy. Really good guy. He came over for lunch the other day. He was super awesome. He's already hurt because he did the dots. Yeah, he hurts himself whenever he applies the dots. Oh my gosh. Lord Vader, recover yourself. There you go. Let's get through his tanks. 3 tanks, by the way. Yeah, let the dots do the... Oh. Don't kill yourself there, buddy. The daze almost killed him. Here we are. We're to the ultimate. It's the ultimate. He's going to almost kill himself when he does his ultimate. This is going to be awesome. Oh, man. Watch. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let's see. I gotta do this first. These tanks are trying to protect him. Yes, regenerate health. Regenerate health. Keep going. Let the dots do their job. All right, buddy. I didn't want to mark him because I was like, I don't want. All right, let's see how much this kills him. He's in red the whole time, and that was freaking hilarious. Bassreich says he's been building up Visa Smar a long time ago for raids. Don't remember which one. It was the Sith raid, remember? She was supposed to be so good against Sith. And you enjoy using her with JMK, was expecting her to be good. So is Fulcrum. That's not happening. By the way, you could use Fulcrum with Starkiller because a light side unaligned force user. Both of them are light side unaligned force users. Seems like Starkiller will do it, but it's going to take months before I get them. Yeah, I have both of them at Relic 5, so I can use them both and see. I would love to see Fulcrum have viability again. That would be nice. That was hilarious, all that damage being refracted back to Lord Vader. He's like, he was killing himself. All right, what's the thing on this? The thing. No bounty hunters, and then of course, and then Cad Bane and Fennec. Cad and Fennec. Okay. It's kind of silly they give you weird bounty hunter requirements throughout. I got to get more bounty hunter battles done, man. You've got them at R5 too, Bassreich. That's pretty awesome. Hurt myself. Kaboom. We'll go ahead and mark him. And Wrecker, get wrecked. Let's go ahead and get everybody. Unity Retribution, there we go. Yes! Kill him! Die. Alright, Echo. You need to go. Before he dispels. I don't want him to dispel all my stuff. No! They're all stealth. Let's get rid of all that. Man, they are tanky characters. Stun. Nope, no stun. Stun. Nope, didn't last. Alright, kill him. Get Echo out of there. Good lord. Murder that fool. Oh no. Please. Got rid of my retribution. That sucks. This should kill him. Alright. Alright, protect my man. I like the extra protection you get from Stormtrooper Zeta. It's pretty nice, actually. A lot of people said I wouldn't regret doing that Zeta, and I have to agree with them. It's a pretty nice Zeta. It works much better than I thought it would. Old Ben lead, Starkiller, Thesis or Fulcrum, Savage and Mara. That's an interesting combination you're thinking of. So I'm like halfway. Oh, we're halfway there. Still have a lot. Actually, not quite halfway. Good lord. I'm a third of the way. Okay. I own all of those. I have an unstable decelerator already, but better. That's a better Amplify Agony than the one I'm currently using, so I'll probably go that route. Ooh! Tuskens! Yay! I haven't seen them all day. Tuskens, and then... let's do Bounty Hunters. Except for, hold on, I want to do Bounty Hunters before I do Tuskens. I want to do Bounty Hunters on that previous battle. That's going to be a tough Bounty Hunter battle. Cad Bane and Fennec Shan surviving. You know what we could do? We could cheat. Cad Bane and Fennec Shan surviving. We could do something like this. I doubt they'll survive, though. Because my guys are only at 41%. So they're going to go first and just destroy. I know, Nemesis says that's the most defeating part of Conquest. You can finish everything 100%, but you're still only 50% the way to max grade. And you have to do all of the feats. Okay, so let's go ahead and give this to Cat. We got to get rid of their tank. They're going to jack us up. If they're not taunting, though, that means I can basic. Oh, he's taunting now. Let's go ahead and get rid of him. Now we can go after Echo. Let's cleanse. I knew that was going to happen. Don't. They have to survive. No! Yeah, that didn't work. I got to kill faster. We'll come back to this one when I have more, when my guys are stronger. Because 41% is not enough to kill them fast enough. Got to get the jump faster. All right. Which one did I want? A better Amplify Agony? Yeah, that's the one. So this one I can kill with anything. So we should... Let me go back to feats. Should look at feats. Stagger, we're halfway. Defense, we're halfway. Rebel fighters. We should defeat 50 enemy units with rebel fighters, so we could use rebel fighters here. Alright, this will be my rebel fighter node. We just have to get the jump. And it's a pretty dang good team right there. I don't know about that. Well, they're definitely going to go first. That sucks. Lots of going first. Oh, my lord. Oh, my Atlanta. I can bring him back. I can bring her back. Oh, my lord. Stop going. Stop killing. Stop it. Oh, good God, man. Scheisse. Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah, I think I need to revive before I bring my... I gotta revive someone first, because I really need that damage. Let's try to take away his turn meter. Okay. Dang it, all that bonus turn meter. This is nuts, man. And they do so much damage. These guys are no joke. Look at all that turn meter speed up. That was no joke. They whipped the crap out of me. Holy crap. Skywalker Vader says, hello there. You can always do that in the cheer. You could take number 2 with your cheer. Hello there. I want my Tuscans to do this like this. Are they over-prepared? Oh, hell yeah, they're over-prepared. So some people know how this works and some people don't. So I'll explain it real quick so you can try and figure out why the Tuscans suck so bad. So first off, they have Tuscan Ambush, which is these are fierce combatants and they've been lying in wait. They don't tell you what that means, but it's the calls to assists have been increased. And then these units have been prepared for battle, increased max health, protection, offense, and their speed by 40%. On top of that, Sector 3 bosses, okay, if you click on this eye, it says all these Relic 6s have a 30 to 70% stat bonus. The stat bonuses will increase further down the sector. So if you come in here, there's 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70. There's 5 stat bonus increases. So they've got it divvied up by 5. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 nodes. So about every 4 nodes approximate, they go up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they're about 50%. They've got a 50% stat boost. Just all their stats are boosted 50%. Just a 50% stat boost. Then, on top of the 50% stat boost, they then have additional max health, max protection, max offense, max speed by 40%. And then they also have Tuscan Ambush. So, damn. You guys let me down. I can't. I have like an insanely fast Hoth Rebel Scout in Cara Dune as well. So super weird. Is it the sound of the game? 'Cause I just killed the sound of the game, Nemesis. Yeah, that was the game. I just muted the game. So that was the sound of the game. See? Unmute. That's the sound of the game. Mute the sound of the game. So, yeah, it's the game. Squad Arena is going away. It sucks. I know, John. I really want to try this again, but I just don't know if this team has it in them to win. We'll try one more time, but I don't think we're going to be able to kill. It's gone now. Man, Squad Arena's gone. Damn it. That sucks. Yeah, Kara has her Zeta. Speed up. I got to kill this middle guy is who I've got to kill. Because he's the one giving him speed up. Oh, man. Man, they get so much turn meter. Basics. Come on, kill him. Hurry before they get speed up. Come on, before they get speed up. Turn meter reduction. Kill him. All right. This guy does mad damage. This guy's got the most turn meter, though, so let's kill this one. And these heal. So they got 2 healers and 2 damage dealers. Pushed back his turn meter, so let's push back this one's turn meter. Skywalker Vader says, glad to see Arena Mafia is dead. Some feel that way. I'm sorry, my crystal income's going to be totally shafted. All right, let's go ahead and push your turn meter back. We're going to win this sucker. Come on now. Go back. Let's kill you. Now all their turn meters reset. Now we're in good shape. Oh, they just got their turn meter back. We got to kill. We got to kill. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh. Damn it. Damage they do. Kill, kill, kill. Push the turn meter back. All right. Damn, it's going to be a difficult one if I have to use my rebels to kill these guys. I'll have to find a different node. These Tuscan Raiders are pain in my freaking butt. John says the people part of the Arena Mafia are sad and the other people are happy. I'm not happy or sad because of that. I drop out of the top 20 a lot with my team. Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do. Over half the people that climb aren't in our chat, and they climb just fine without being in our chat. So it's not about the chat. I don't give 2 craps about that. It's that there's 1,000 crystals a day income that people are not going to be getting. There's a dozen people I know of that I chat with in the game that are not in our arena chat that climb every day and get crystals just like we do, that are not in our arena chat. That may be just our arena chat comparatively. I don't know. Some arena chats were worse than others. And anybody that were constantly up at the top, we wanted them in because we wanted them to chat with us. If people were never in the top 20, then there was no reason for them to be in there. For us, it was more of an orchestration of helping each other get the crystals, so that way we all benefited, and Capital Games was giving all of us crystals. It wasn't about like, hey, we're all in this guild and we want to push out everybody else. It wasn't like that. We weren't mafia based in that sense. I don't know. We did it to like benefit and help everybody. I don't know. So it was different, I guess, for the way we ran it. But all right, we're going to do the Amplify Agony. And we'll go by obtained order. Put that one in. And get rid of this one. It's nice it only costs energy now. Yeah, Nemesis says same thing in his. If he saw someone constantly climbing, they would make him a part of it to make it easier, which is totally true. For sure. Oh, look. There's Boba Fett right there, which is good because I'm getting really close to my max on my things. I don't think I can beat them with the team I have in right now. Probably shouldn't do that. Let's see. Let's switch back. In theory, this one should work. Let's see. I have a text message. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and do the stun. And let's go ahead and swap with you. Let's go ahead and get rid of a lot of the protection. That's the wrong guy to try to take stuff out away. Can't really hurt that tank. I don't mind when they hit crew. Crew can take that. All right, let's go ahead and hit you again. And they're regenerating all their protection. Come on, let's get rid of Malik. All right. I'm going to lose a tank. That's not good. That never happens in real life as far as other teams. Like, it's only in Conquest can I lose with my team. Yeah, this is stupid. All right, so we'll choose a different team. Yeah, we'll swap. We haven't played with, there's some teams I haven't used. They're at 81% stamina, though. That's just crazy that... Could you imagine, like, not having these characters? You know what I mean? This game mode would suck really hard if you didn't have a nice breadth of characters to choose from. And that's a lot of people to play the game. When it first came out, that wasn't the case, though. You could kind of, it was all about, hey, let's, roster creation. Let's make it really fun. All right, well, you're taunting, so I don't have a choice. All right, let's try and get rid of that. Let's try and get her down. Man, immunity and death marked my leader. Now, the difference is, do I want to get rid of the lead? Let's try it. This is a risk because I could lose a character and not get 3 stars. That's the problem. Oof, dodge. Risking the dodge. All right. Let's try and kill her. Go into the ultimate. Oof. No. Okay, ultimate, we have to. Let's see if Basti dies. Oh, that didn't do anything. The ultimate's protecting me. Let's go ahead. He's the one that does the most damage. Try and kill these characters before the ultimate. Okay, let's go over to Darth Malik. Oh, didn't kill Darth Malik. He was the only one I was trying to kill. That's so stupid. He was the only one I was targeting, and I still lost my character that I was protecting. That's so dumb. Wow. He just took that and did not die. That was dumb. I know he's got grim machinations, but I can't wait till I can't let him be the last one killed because he gets that every single character that dies. He gets that. Yep. Can't let that happen. We'll try it again. We're only at 35 on this third phase. This feels like phase 1 went really fast. Phase 2, a little bit slower. Phase 3, crawling. Wow, super slow. Super slow. All right. We have to definitely try and murder his stinky butt now. Swap, because they're targeting her. She's a high priority target for some reason. Really want Basti out of there. All that bonus regeneration. Got healing immunity on her, so that's good. Oh, he keeps taunting. There we go. Let's see if he takes this. Kill him first. Oh, man, whatever. Everybody mollywop him. Dude, he's invincible. Whatever. This is absolutely insane. I have to kill him first, but he is like taking these hits and he has to go. I have to kill him. All right, let's pass this to you. Come on. Pass this over to you. We're inspired. Come on. Kill him. Dude, this is the Malik of all Maliks, man. Good God, man. He doesn't even have any grim machinations yet. Dude, what the Let's see, Bastrick says it'd be cool if we would make videos about modding a squad to get the best out of it. I mean, how to mod Bounty Hunters or Night Sisters. Yeah, that's actually a great idea, Bastrick, doing modding videos. Boom, killed 2. I like that. Yeah. Let's remove your turn and ability block. Didn't work. Oh, yeah, you can't do debuffs. What the hell? Why did I try that? Let's kill her. Come on. No. We got to kill. Actually, let's get rid of you. Got to kill you. Get rid of you. Oh my gosh. A little protection. We did it. Good God, man. This my Sith Empire can't do anything, but their Sith Empire, good Lord. That was crazy. Yeah, you know, every team has, you know, the thing is there's modding for different purposes, territory battles, territory wars, grand arena, arena, but there's an overarching theme for each team, ideas on each team, and it'd be fun to do videos on each team and kind of the theme over, you know, overall. So yeah, that would be fun. Let's commit and let's go ahead and get some more Boba Fett shards. Man, you can get Maul in here for crystals. How cool is that? I mean, they're 125 or 120 a piece, but that's premium. But I mean, he's a premium character. They still have Commander and a Razor Crest in here. And then you can get the Electrium Conductors. Good Lord, though, they're expensive. Ugh, don't know what these are yet. So have to take the top road, which is more Sith Empire. That sucks. And Padme. Ugh. Night Sisters. What's the rest of it? Man, these teams all suck. That one's no better. Everyone looking at that thinking that's an easy team. That is not a better team. That one sucks. That one sucks. That one sucks. Good Lord. This actually, I don't know. I wonder if Rebels. Just curious if my Rebel team could kill these guys quickly. Don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea, but they're at 100%. They do lay down some debuffs, so there's some bonus damage there. And there's no tank to bring them back, so you just gotta kill them like that. They're fast. Oof. Dude, slow down. All right. Bonus damage. Yeah, these guys worked out the Night Sisters pretty easily. Let's blind her. Kill her. And they did all right. Darth Revan is a lot easier with JMK and Cap, but unfortunately that squad is pretty run down for you right now. Yeah, it is for sure. I used that one yesterday basically as my only team and ran through the whole Sector 2, and I used it all the way down to like 1%. So I have to do one more battle. This would normally work, but you know what? I think actually, I don't know if this will work or not, but let's try. These are 51%. This is either going to go really, really bad or it's going to work. 50% of the time, it works every time. Well, that doesn't make any sense, Warrior. It doesn't make any sense. No, it doesn't. Let's go ahead and drop some dots. Drop dots like, wait. Oh, he's already equalized. That's pretty awesome. Loving it. Yeah, because he can't really do that. All right, let's do this, do that, do this, do that, do this. Okay, let's go ahead and go after this tank. Yeah. 50%. I think that's enough. Hey. It doesn't really help you, buddy. You know what? Let's get to my ultimate. Let's do it. Oh, did you just die? Oopsies. Oh, a little scratchy me. Let's give me some immunity to some of those crits. And let's get some retribution going. At least for my leader. Uh-oh. Looks like your tank's going down. Boy, Sith. Oh, he died. Yeah, they're tickling me. Even at 50%, this team is so beefy. Beefcakes. He's getting so much protection back. Let's stun him. Nope. Swack him. There we go. I'm to the ultimate now. I like it that you can't take all that protection out with Malik's Drain Life. It's pretty nice. I do like the animation. It's pretty nice animation. Oh, 2 dead. Uh-oh. Now we just got to kill one guy. A supercharged Malik. I might have to get to my second ultimate to do enough damage, or maybe not. He's definitely ramped up. That only did 252 damage. That was hilarious, the damage that he did. Let's see. Oh, man, no, don't kill him. Do not kill him. I'm so glad that they, like, regenerate their health. Thank you, Royal Guard. Uh-oh, are you stunned? Nice. 50%. Very good. It's Mary J. What is going on? Afternoon to you. Would you really call that an ultimate, though, compared to Star Killers? Yes. And this is why. This ultimate, once you get it ramped up a second time, it's just insta-killing everyone. After the second time, it's 150 to 250,000 damage per hit. His AoE does 150,000 to everyone. And then he can reuse it over and over and over. Now, visually, no. Starkiller has the absolute best visual in the game, hands down. Pulling a ship from outer space down to kill your enemies is the absolute best visual in the entire game. Number 2 is the Death Star, the destruction of another, another ship with the Death Star. That one's pretty awesome. That's the runner-up. That was the best. Now, Starkiller's ultimate is the best. That's pretty amazing. Let's see what's in these first. So I don't want Voluntary Vanguard or Caustic Emissions. Zealous Ambition is actually a good one, and it's the blue version, and I don't have any Zealous Ambition, so that one's good. I have Volatile Accelerator and Caustic Emissions and Vitality already in a different version. So we'll go for Zealous Ambition, which means I have to go for this team. Which it's going to refract all that damage back to me, which this is going to be really touch and go. Oh my goodness. This is going to be touch and go if I use this team. Yeah, and his lightning blast is pretty awesome. You put Radis at number 4. Yeah, Radis's Holdo maneuver number 4, cool, and then C's lightning blast is awesome. Yeah, I don't know if I want to use this team. I'll be honest. Let's see if we can use Ray. I don't know. They're gonna refract all that damage back to whomever I use. I think the only person strong enough to handle it is going to be Lord Vader, except for it might kill him. I mean, he'll be so weak they can just mollywop him and kill him. We'll see. If he dies, he dies, and we'll start over with another team. Because this will put him in red. Oh, now don't hit him. Just don't hit him. This will put him in red. Now don't kill these guys. I got 3 tanks to protect them while they regenerate their health. Man, so much protection up. Oh, that was some insane damage. Yeah, I don't want to do that because that's not a 3-star. Wow, so that Padme team, I don't even know. The only thing I can think is doing, Maybe something like that. Just go with, because he's at 82%, 172. Yeah, there's some pretty cool animations. They've done a good job of revamping it and making some pretty cool animations. Definitely the ship animation with that is one of my faves. All right, let's see. Let's go to him because I don't want to trigger his taunt. So let's just hit him because I want to get Annie out of here. Ugh, that triggered the taunt. Dang it. Well, he did his blast anyway, so that's fine. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. For real. Okay, let's come over here. Let's go ahead and kill you. He's the damage dealer the most anyway. Yeah, let's might as well start working on GK. There's the one revive, so now I'm in trouble. I can't lose anyone. I got to do an ultimate before I lose him. That might not happen because of all the refracting of damage. All they have to do is hit him once. Oh, I got into ultimate. Good. Whew. There we go. Except for they'll kill my tank. That's going to happen. One hit. Big hit. That's what I'm looking for. Big hit. Just a single hit. They're going to take out my tank. Okay. Armor shred. 2 armor shreds. What the fudge? 3 armor shreds. I'm going to lose. I'm definitely going to lose some people here. My tank's going to die. Yep. Yeah, I don't know what to take to 3-star this. I'm thinking maybe C. I've got 4 armor shreds on him now. It's like doing nothing. Maybe C. They just do so much damage. I think C's going to die. Padme sucks. I hate the refracting damage for 3-star reasons. I mean, you can win, but yeah, we'll try Rey. She has the same problem. She does a lot of damage, and every bit of damage you do. So you're using the Robros. Oops, I did not mean to click on her. Big forehead lady. Get out of there. Holdo, Robros, and R2. They're all at 90% except for R2. Shared offense with R2. R2 shares offense. I have high offense R2, so that helps. Let's get up there. Hits. That was a good hit. There's immunity. And that doesn't do anything. Attacking all that retribution means nothing. It just hurts my guys. Man, that's the second person to go into immunity. Stop. Third person in immunity. And now Rey is in immunity. That is horrible. So we got to get protection back. Don't. She's an immunity. I gotta get rid of him. Hopefully that stuns. Nope. I was hoping to kill her with that, but enough protection regeneration saved the day. That's going to kill her. Oh, I got to go into an ultimate. I could take Padme out, actually. No, don't kill her. Don't kill her. There we go. That was a close call. That was a close call. Bassreich says, I use Jedi Master Luke Lead, Jedi Knight Luke, Hermit Yoda, Old Ben, and Ezra. That's a good one. Jedi are good too. I've used my Jedi today and worn them down pretty good. Jedi do work pretty well. That one was close. All that refraction of damage. It's like they know. Let's see, what time is it? Why not? Let's do it. I don't like doing the hundreds. I normally do the 350s. On a rare occasion, I'll do 100 if I'm really close to something. I'm not really close to anything, but we'll try. Ray's not ideal when they have a taunting tank that revives, because you can kind of get stuck with that. So, not ideal. Two already in. 3 in. And let's see. Get rid of the immunities coming off. I've got to get some. Yeah, hit him. He's got his immunity. That's good. We'll spin him up, protect them all for now. Oh, he's taunting again. She's back in immunity. Got to get rid of this other tank. Before he brings back the stupid tank. Come on, stop hitting him, Ray. Boy, she's not doing much damage. Ah, and he brings back the tank. That helps a little bit. We'll go ultimate. Make sure nobody dies during this. Oh, taunting tank. Are you serious? Stay on target. Stay on target. That's my shirt. That's what my shirt says. Man, they're getting so boosted so much with those. Everybody's got. Come on, kill the leader. Come on, kill the leader. There we go. Come on. Come on, kill him. Kill him. Everybody's extorted. No! I freaking hate this team for Ray. You keep paying the extortion, it'll just get too fast. You have to, at some point, try and just kill them. Use the Force Warrior. Come on, kill the leader. Kill the leader. I don't care about your extortion, dude. Die. Die. Oh, you bastard. He killed my R2. I had that feeling that was coming up. That's all right. If I 2-star this, that'll be fine. For now, I'll come back later. Stupid newt. Goodbye. I'll take a 2-star. Too much work for not letting it go all the way through. Super annoying. Swore it said I won something, but I guess not. Or earned something, whatever. All right, I want this zealous ambition. Not going to apply it yet, but I'm going to keep it. It's a good one. Oh, another Padme team. Seriously. Freaking hate Padme. What else am I going to use? Nemesis says he likes how they updated the rewards to show you how many points you need the whole way up. I'm pretty sure they didn't have it last time. They did not. It only told you how much you need for the next step. Yes, that is true. Yoda. Actually, let's do this. All right. These guys are only at 50%. I'm not sure that's enough. We'll find out. Give me some of those buffs. Spread those buffs. A little bit of freeze action on you. We'll do a little dispel. And let's do coin. And actually, let's just basics. You got to do basics with this stupid team. I need to, man, he's getting hurt so bad. He's hurting himself. Keep hurting yourself. He likes it. There's no one stealthed right now. Take away your turn meter. Did not work. Increase cooldowns. Let's go ahead and do a big heal. Just a basic. Just a basic, clear that. There's stealth, so that's good. Steal the stealth. Single targets. All right, restun everybody. Gonna keep passing the coin. I need to. He's stealthed, so we'll pass the coin. Just the people that are getting hurt, we'll keep them hurting themselves. I want to get into ultimate. A lot more damage with the ultimate. That AoE will be critical in damaging these guys. There we go. Step outside yourself. Let's stun you again. Because now we can target whoever we want. Single target. Single target. Single target, goodbye. Single target. And all that bonus protection. Let's go ahead and do a heal. Yeah, it didn't do a whole lot. We can work him down, though. No, don't kill him. Kill. Death. Got to kill her. Of course, we can steal the stealth. Spread the buffs. This is going to time out, I have a feeling. She's going to counter attack. Stun. Just basics. Basic. Basic. And then we got to do the tank. Take away your buffs. Boy, what an annoying team. He's got 20 stacks, dude. If he hits anyone, it's over. Oh, that was close. 50% did work for Padme. Yeah, getting into ultimate's important because killing them. I'm probably going to use the last 80 for like 4 battles to go back, and because I'm only about halfway with that, I'm probably go back and like try and finish up Sector 1. Let's see. I think I can do 2 more battles in here because I just need to do. Yep, I just need to do a couple of battles in here. So we just pick 5, 6, 7. That's 5. We can kill either one of them. We'll kill them. We'll get 5 and 10 off that, or we'll get 7 off that. It doesn't really matter. We'll win either way. We just need Bad Batch. Actually, it's clones, but I like using Bad Batch. And they're at 83%, so they'll win. Yeah, Conquest, like I said, is a love-hate relationship. I want to enjoy it. I really do. I want to enjoy this mode of the game, but they make it where about halfway through it starts to get less enjoyable. And then if you have the right cards, it becomes slightly more enjoyable. So that's kind of part of it, is to hope that you get some of the right cards. Let's go ahead and keep doing the work. And we'll pass this. There you go. True damage, killing everybody. Throw that. Kill 2 birds, 1 stone. Almost killed him. I like Bad Batch. They're pretty good. And that's 7. We need 3 more kills. So we'll do that one more time. And then I think the next one in round 2 is Night Sisters, and I've got to do some Night Sister battles. So I'll probably spend the last couple on Night Sisters. And Night Sisters are difficult because they work best against General Grievous, and they knew that. So what did they do? Like, let's give them a General Grievous team to work with. No, they took all the General Grievous teams out, and the only one I could find had, of course, had the stupid Wat Tambor, which makes it way more difficult, and they know that. So you only can do like 3 or 4 battles a day with that team before you start like losing with it. It's just annoying. So I got to find a different team probably. Let's kill these fools. Goodbye. That did tickled. Got to kill him one more time. Here we go. Whop. Almost. Oh, he taunted finally. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Goodbye. There we go. Section 1's finally done. Yeah, if you play your cards right, you can have fun. You know, this is a good time. I'm enjoying this, but you definitely have to start early with Conquest. You have to play every day for the most part, and if you don't want to spend a ton of crystals, don't want to buy the Conquest pack or packs, if you want to enjoy it, you need to play early and you need to play often to make it the most fun. Because if you wait a couple of days or you delay a while or whatever, it can get pretty stressful pretty quickly. So yeah. All right, we have a few more Night Sister battles to be done in here. Yep, 14. And I like to do Night Sisters again against General Grievous teams, but they're very difficult to find. And this Wat General Grievous team was really difficult to win against. This one has Wat. I'm just looking for one that doesn't have Wat, and I don't think that I have one. I think they all have Wat. Yeah, Wat is now present in all of them because it makes that team just that much better. Although, what's this last one? Yeah, Bounty Hunters. What's this one? Yeah, so I suppose we'll do this one. You can still win with Night Sisters. It's annoying because they regenerate. So you drop all of the plague constantly, and it's just a much slower victory with this team. All right. It is a time suck. Magic's the game. The Conquest, that's you though. Some days you like it, some days you don't. I'm the same way. Okay, so first off, we would like him to be slowed down just a little, plus get plague. Then we want to give plague to everybody. They're going to drop it. We're going to go ahead and get rid of all their buffs. Let's go ahead and do a stun or double stun. Let's go ahead and tenacity down. Now, as much as we can spread all these, they moved it. We'll go ahead and do specials to give more plague. Specials for more plague. We're going to go ahead and we could refresh it with a basic, which works phenomenally well. But because he has the pack on him, I need to try and do an AoE and do as much damage as possible. And what happened was I have that ability Perseverance, which costs 3, which allows them to take, when they're called out of turn, they take an extra turn, dealing 30% less damage. And so that worked really, really well to kill him. And we're going to refresh all those. And this should finish him off. Not quite, almost. And I knew he was going to bring him back. That's why you have to kill Wat. And before Watt does anything, we'll kill him. And then let's kill this Mamma Jamma. Let's go just a basic. Basic. Plague. Like a rock. These girls are definitely easy to use. I really like the Night Sisters. They work very, very well. We use them a lot. I've used them a ton in Territory Wars. Not even for cleanup, for like just take them in the first time and mollywop a team. It's amazing what they can kill. You'd be surprised at what they can kill. A lot of people underestimate their capabilities, but they're really, really good. All you really need is an old DACA. You can go against any team composition for the most part. That's a B-level team. And as long as you have a really powerful 150 to 160,000 old DACA and you have crit avoidance. Now, the reason why I recommend crit avoidance is because if you're going to use her against different B-level teams, a lot of those B-level teams do critical damage and you'll want to have her not die quickly. So crit avoidance. I also put her in my number 2 slot, which puts her closest to me. And for some reason, I have really good luck with that slot. Could just be superficiality, and it probably is, but that's where I like her. It's a good team. Really good team. We're going to go ahead and do a third for more Plague. We'll do another thing for Plague. We're trying to get Watt out of there because Watt is a little zombie. Another special for more Plague. We'll just keep going after the tank. That's all right. Deaths on a Night Sister team are actually important. We'll go ahead and come over here. Same thing. We're going to do this attack where they're going to call out a turn. They'll go again. He had full protection that time, and he's going to regenerate his protection, which kind of sucks. We're going to get rid of that. I really want to go after Watt. If we can kill Watt, then we can kill the rest of the team. Come on, Watt, die. He's almost dead. He's stunned with 6 plagues on him, so we're good there. All right, doing good. Spread some plague love, spread some more plague love. This B2 is going to be a nightmare to kill, by the way, with that ability on him. We'll just do second, stun, mass assist. There we go. Stun this guy. And there's the second win. I'm at 6. Out of energy for the day. We'll let it refill. I have a story for story time, so all right. And so we're at 6 of 14. We'd really like to be at 8 or 9, and then I can clean it up in another day or two. Doing all right. Whoops. They kicked me out. I think it's because it has an update. And so they're like, get out of the game. You can't play anymore. They're like, we're rebooting the game. That's hilarious. It just kicked me out. So that's funny. Anyway, time for story time anyway, and then I'll get out of here. It's 1 o'clock my time, and it's time to get some food in my belly. So when I was in middle school, I actually had a really cool teacher, and this teacher made a huge impression upon me. At the time, I was being bullied pretty heavily, and that's another story time. I can go over that story time another time. But was being bullied quite heavily, and this teacher made a pretty big impression upon me. And she said, every day, when you come here, I want you to work as hard as you can. And then at the end of the week, she would ask me, she'd say, I want to celebrate your failures. And I just thought, that is the weirdest thing to say to a kid, like a bullied kid that's not having a good time, that's like, staying in and doing schoolwork instead of going and playing because he's afraid to go outside. Let's celebrate your failures. But she had a point about it. And she would say, I want to celebrate your failures. Tell me one thing you failed this week. And so I'd think about it and I'd say, well, I was trying to write that, book, novel, whatever, that like book thing that you wanted me to write. And I haven't done it yet. I needed to have that done by Friday, and it's Friday and I don't have it done yet. In fact, I've got writer's block and I can't finish it. I don't even don't have much of it started. And she got really excited. It was really weird to see her excited about the failure. And she was like, that's all right. And then she encouraged me and gave me encouragement. And then the next week, I worked hard. I got that done. I know. And then she asked me the next week, what's your greatest failure this week? And I pulled another thing up and I told her, and she got all excited and she's like, great and stuff. Well, this isn't a joke. This isn't like a fake story or anything. I literally have this teacher. I've met her a couple of times, even outside of this. When I was an adult, ran into her a couple of times. She made a huge impression upon me. Now, the reason why she did this, and she explained herself a little bit later on, and why she celebrated failures, and why she pointed them out, and why she brought them to the surface and had me discuss them and then go over them, was because you don't get to success without tripping, and you don't give up. Now, a lot of people know me, and they know that I have this weird definition of success. That success is not the end. Not the end destination. It never is. It's actually the journey, right, that gets you there. And as long as you don't give up, as long as you're making forward progress towards your goal, you're successful, because success is a journey. And that definition I've used on my live streams many a time, actually comes from her. And so that's kind of the fun story time I wanted to bring about, because she said our failures actually define our successes, because our failures are what drive us to become successful. And so we should actually celebrate our failures in life, because they are what make us who we are and make us better individuals. The best writers have failed writing many, 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 many times over. The best astronauts have actually gone into these simulations and had hundreds, if not thousands, of failure simulations before they had successful simulations. So they celebrate their failures, because their failures mean they're one step closer to success. And it's the forward progress towards that motion. It's that forward motion towards that goal. It's that forward progress. And it's the journey. It's not the end destination. And so I just found that was an interesting thing. And the reason why I bring this up today is I was actually reading with somebody, and we ran into a spot in the book where it talked about celebrating your failures. And it reminded me of her. And I thought, how amazing is that at my age, so young, that I learned such an amazing piece that was so impactful. It drove me to be a success in my life. And I think about that all the time, that you shouldn't shy away or be sad about your failures in life. In fact, you should be happy about and actually celebrate your failures, because that signifies you're actually trying and you're actually making forward progress towards your goal, because a failure is simply an attempt that didn't work out that time. And so it's an interesting concept. And I ask that all you listeners are actually just thinking about that. Celebrate it with your friends, your family, if you have children, your children, and impress upon them that, when you trip, that's not a bad thing. That's actually a good thing, because that's when you learn. You don't learn when things go perfect. You learn when things aren't perfect. Anyway, I'm glad you guys came on, had fun, and live streamed with me and played the games. I'm going to go check out the updates and stuff. Apparently, Arena's dead. Wah, wah, wah. That's too bad. But I appreciate all of you coming on and hanging out with me on the ship. As always, make sure you keep your gaming on. Warrior out.